I think मेरो rash आउन लागिसक्यो यहाँ because I'm so anxious. हामी international airport को entry point मा almost छौं and we're not sure हाम्रो future के हुने वाला छ. So stay tuned. खै के गेम खेलिरहेको छौ तिमी?
मेरा नयाँ यो कबड्डी गेम कबड्डी वेबसाइट कबड्डी देश से बनाउने
3:25 is the time that we can go in and check in. So we literally have just 1 minute. 1 minute. Hey, हामी त्यति lucky छौं त के लापचिस भइसकेछ. Clearly छैन रहेछौं. So very hard luck. And there's nothing we can do. Yeah.
And kids, that's how our Bali trip almost ended before it even started. Let me take you back to how it all began. This was supposed to be the easiest holiday we've ever planned, but it turned into the longest day we've had in a very, very long time. Our flights were booked, our hotels were booked, and we were counting down the days. We hadn't planned much else because we like to figure things out once we arrive, but everything important was already locked in. To be honest, we did not think the visa would be the one thing that could stop us from going. We've heard so many people talk about Bali, but we'd never really heard anyone mention having problems getting the visa. So it wasn't even something we were worried about. As the days went by, though nothing changed, every time we refreshed the website, it still said pending. We kept telling ourselves it would come through any minute, but our flight day was getting closer and closer.
Well, Baba is frustrated.
Then Clyde.
कस्तो घुम जागो
Flemington, Homebush,
Baba?
Stratfield, Burwood,
किन त्यस्तो घुम जागो मुख? Oh my god, you look like a bull.
then Central.
It's lunch time and अब lunch खाँदा फेरि I don't want to stress a lot किनभने we've stressed enough the whole night, maybe the whole week. We've already stressed. So अहिले lunch खाँदा चाहिँ I'm not gonna stress. I'm not sure about this guy. So खाने and then we'll think about everything else.
Concourse.
Buddha seriously busy sa ekdamai, but I will concentrate on eating my papri chaat.
Given the context, we started our day with a lot of anxiety, but also a lot of hope because I honestly think I'm God's favorite. Yes. However, I was wrong. My husband is more of a pessimistic type, so I was trying to get him going. After 4 hours of train ride, we have reached Harris Park, our one destination for Indian breakfast, and they have really good selection of vegetarian breakfast and lunch menu.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So we quickly finished our breakfast and headed to airport, and our heart was beating. It was thumping like tick tick tick.
Sad, bro, sad. So matra jarna baki cha. So के होला जस्तो छैन योपालि. क्या जिरा? Oh, hero.
Zero basically.
यो मान्छेलाई इन्डोनेसियाको भिजा नदिनु होला. कबाडी भन्छ. बिहान घरबाट निस्किँदा कस्तो हालत थियो and look at us now. अब हामी लिटरली अब हामीसँग 2 मिनेट छ. एक्चुअली के हामी त्यति लकी छौं त के लाभ सकेछ क्लियरली छैन रहेछ म यहाँ फिट चेकहरू गर्छु टिकटकहरू खिच्छु भनेर मैले सोचेको थिएँ बट नन अफ द्याट इज ह्यापनिङ सो म मेरो डिपार्चर त्यो एउटा क्लिप खिच्न सक्छु I'll show you this 3 2 1
भगवान करे तुम्हारे साथ वो ना हो जो मेरे साथ हुआ है अच्छा चलती हूँ
We missed our flight on purpose, by the way. We didn't want it anyways, okay?
चल छुट्टी
Okay, so we're gonna go and eat some late lunch. Ani, head home. So that's the update.
By the time we left the airport, we had already been traveling since early that morning. We caught the train at 7:30 a.m. It was full of excitement, thinking we would be landing in Bali by that night. Instead, we were heading back home. Before we made that decision, we spoke to one of the Jetstar employee. The arrangement was we would pay for the fare difference if our visa comes in. We'd made the only decision that made sense. Now, all that was left was to go home, wait, and hope that our visa would finally arrive in 2 days. As we boarded the train back home, it honestly felt like our holiday was slipping away. Months of planning, excitement, and counting down all paused because of one thing we couldn't control. But somewhere in all that disappointment, I found a strange sense of peace. I kept reminding myself that I had done everything I could. And when you've done everything you can, sometimes all that's left is to trust. Trust that maybe this delay was protecting us, teaching us something, or simply taking us on a different path than the one we planned. We went home carrying more questions than answers, wondering if Bali was still meant to happen. What we did not know then was that our story was only just beginning.